Hi everyone, welcome back to another 50p commemorative coin hunt. Today we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bags of 50p's to start hunting and going through. Right, let's get started. Off we go, looking for those commemorative 50p coins. We've not had too bad luck recently. We've been doing all right. We've had a real mixed bag. We've had a couple of Olympics, which is always very, very welcome. We've still not had a Kew Gardens, and I don't expect to get a Kew Gardens because them being the rarest of coins. But let's hunt through these and see if we get anything exciting, any rarities, any strange, any foreign coins mixed in, or any from the Isle of Man or Jersey or Guernsey, or those places where we sometimes have a coin sneak in, which is always very, very welcome. So not a great start in our first bag. Bag number 2. Let's see what else we have. All pretty common Britannia or Shield so far. A battered one. Britannia. That's a grotty one. Very, very grotty one. Grim. And 2 bags down. No coins. It's not a great start, this. Not what we hoped for. Okay. Here we go. I do sometimes wonder, I use a couple of different banks, but sometimes you think, do I end up with coins that I've paid back in, getting sorted, and then coming back out to me when I go to ask for more? It would be very difficult to recognise them. Sometimes some of the grubby ones you think, is that one that's come up before? But hey ho, it's part of the enjoyment of the hunt. And this is probably the worst start I think we've ever had. That is 3 bags down and not one single commemorative coin for our 50p's. And I've just dropped them all, and I've just dropped our first one, which is fencing Olympics 2011. Well, that was a nice way to drop it and find that that is your first commemorative this hunt. Olympic coins are always very, very welcome by me. We've had a few of the fencing ones. It's not one of the rarest of the Olympic collection, but it's always, always very nice to have an Olympic 50p pop up. I've had a fair few. They do really still come up. It really surprises me the amount that you think they should have been taken out of circulation, especially during the actual Olympics and shortly after the Olympics. You would have thought there wouldn't be many left. I know some of them are more scarce than others, but it's just brilliant to see that so many do still come up. There's our Brexit 50p, probably one of the most common coins that do come up now. There is just a standard, and there is one that we just dropped, is the Battle of Britain. Quite a cool design, that one. I do quite like that, of the war commemorative coins 2015. Quite a nice design. The planes overhead and the RAF pilots running to the Spitfires and Hurricanes. Very nice coin. So after a really poor start, that bag has certainly redeemed us with 3 commemorative coins in one bag, one of which being our lovely Olympic coin. Right, next bag, get in, just straighten those up. There we go. Okay, let's see if that look of the last bag continues further. There we go, a really, really grubby Paddington at St Paul's Cathedral. Almost looks rusty, that side, not very nice at all. So that's 2019. Paddington Bear at St Paul's Cathedral. Very common. All of the Paddingtons. Got a lot of them within my collections. Any others in here? Our final one 2019, so that's a no. Okay. We are halfway through. And we have 4 coins. So just straighten these ones out. Here we go. Britannia. Shield, Britannia. Nope. Another gross dirty one. Britannia. There's an interesting one for you. What is the worst coin that you've had come up? So the dirtiest, the most destroyed or battered or defaced or graffitied or stamped. What's the worst one you've had? Let me know in the comments. I've had some that, I go, oh, there we go. There's our next one, Tom Kitten. Another pretty common within the Beatrix Potter collection, but doesn't come up as often as Benjamin Bunny and Peter Rabbit, so always nice to see. Yeah, let me know. I've had a few. I go metal detecting, and I know that when you pull some coins out the ground, they're really, really in poor condition, especially more modern coins. There's another one, 1918, representation of the People Act. I do like this coin. I think it's a really nice design. Try and catch the light there. It's a really cool little design. So people going to vote. That is 2018. To recognise the centenary. We dropped a couple here, which was a nothing. I can't pick them up. And that one as well is nothing. Yeah, so I found a lot metal detecting that are really poor condition. I've been tumbled around in the sea, so they get this little pattern on them from where they've been knocked with stones. And they look a bit like that, to be honest. That's one that looks like at some point it might have been bouncing around the sea, because the stones bounce off it and you get this kind of dappled surface on them. And then also they go black within the sea or start to go green as they degrade further. Okay, so our last couple of bags. Let me know, yeah, what's the worst looking coin that you've found when coin hunting? Have you had worse than some of the ones that have come up on my videos where they look like, yeah, they've been rolling around the sea or been in a fire, or somebody has never washed when they've used them and they're full of grime and grub? Let me know if you found a really, really awful looking coin. What was it like and what happened to it? What's your theory about what happened to it? Here we go, another Peter Rabbit, Taylor Peter Rabbit. Sorry, another Beatrix Potter collection coin. Oh, refocus. There we go. Oh, as you know, I'm very clumsy when it comes to these coins. Also, have you had one that had been signed? I know some of the other YouTube coin collectors, coin hunters. Another one, Brexit, 50p, 31st of January 2020. Add that in. Becoming more and more common now, those ones. Yeah, some of the other coin collectors, they get some of their YouTube followers sign the coins to see if they come up, which I think that's quite a nice little idea. Write a little message or a little note on them. Don't know if it's legal. Is it classed as defacing if you just put a little mark on a coin? Who knows? There we go, another really common one of ours. Johnson Dictionary. Tend to get a lot of those pop up as well. Shield back. But yeah, if you watch my videos, if you're in the UK, I live in the northwest of England, so mark a coin. Let's see if it turns up in one of my hunts one time and let me know. If you're behind some of the horrible looking coins, also let me know as well. If you're a metal detector, do you dig them up? Do you go and spend them? There's another pretty terrible one. That's really, really worn, that. To me, again, that looks like one that has been in the sea, battered around, and then has been tumbled in some way. There you go, no more there. Right, we are on to our last bag of the day. So, final bag of this 50p coin hunt. Let's see, are there any remaining ones? Is there a Kew Garden hiding in here? I highly doubt it. You'll certainly know the day that I do find, or if I ever do find a Kew Garden, because I'll be screaming on the video. If you've got a Kew Garden yourself, did you find it in a coin hunt? Did you buy it? Have you got a copy just to fill the gap? Have you got the new release one, 2019? Oh, blimey, what's happened to Paddington Bear's face there? That's an interesting one, how Paddington's face gone black. It's been marked, rubbed, I suppose because that's probably one of the more prominent areas. So, poor old Paddington has been marked there. That's one for the collection at St. Paul's. Add that to the numbers. And that's it for our coin hunt today. So, in summary, bit of a roundup. Of course, our favourite is going to be our Olympics. Olympic fencing. Any Olympic, as I say, is always worth seeing. And my second favourite is going to be our Representation of the People Act. And Tom Kitten in a close third, I would say. So, hope you enjoyed the video. As always mentioned, please like, subscribe. Check out my other videos as well. We're always keen for comments, telling me what else you'd like to see. And there we go. Catch you on the next one. Enjoy your coin hunts.